going on? What's happening? What's happening? Good morning. Buenos dias. Saturday. Buenos dias. Having some morning Saturday. As you see, we Saturday all day. Be right back. Oh, who we got in here? Who's that? Is that Ronan? Yeah, man. Salute Ronan Travelers in the building. What's going on, brother? I'm still finding the Colombian pesos and shit. These Colombian pesos, man. It's a 20 mil. Dose meal. I don't know how I just got these pesos everywhere. But yeah. Last night, well, salute to you, Ronan. No, salute to you. So like the night before last, I slept under the air conditioner. I lost the remote to the air conditioner, so it was just blowing like all night, 24 hours. Got me feeling all congested. I think I got like a infection or something. So I went and got some medicine yesterday from the pharmacy. It's like some cold or flu medicine. So hopefully it clear me up, or at least I don't feel the symptoms as bad. But yeah, I'm just checking in with you guys so everybody can know what's going on. I've been kind of silent the last 2 days, but that's because I actually met some people, and everybody don't want to be on YouTube. So it's not that they don't want to be on YouTube. It's just, like I said, it's kind of like closed off here. So I'm trying to ease the people into what we got going on with the world. So it will be coming soon. Definitely met a cool chica. She cool. Raw garlic? That's a good idea. Definitely sounds like it'll work. Might be kind of hard to eat that. This is like ginger too though. Ginger. I was with this Haitian chick a couple years ago, and I got sick. Like sick for real, like flu sick. And she made me some kind of like ginger fucking tea, but it had a lot of shit in it. It looked like she had put sticks and stems in that bitch. And I was like, what the fuck? But then when I drunk it, I didn't even drink the whole thing. The next thing I know, shit, I was 100%. Like the next day, I woke up feeling great, like Tony the Tiger. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, old girl, she been super cool though. We been just kicking it, going out. I don't know. Real relaxed chica. But you know, we will see how that works out, how that plays out. She a little shadow. I can tell she talks really low. What they call it? Demure. Demure. But I like it. It's feminine. Better than fucking yelling and shit. Ah, one clove with garlic. Chase it down with some hot ginger tea with cinnamon and honey. I ordered a ginger juice yesterday, but it seemed like they didn't put ginger in it. It tastes like banana. I was like, what the fuck? But sometimes when you're in these countries, man, you ask for things, they put it on the receipt and everything. I was just like, brother, how you gonna bring me some banana shit in the place of ginger? But I get tired of trying to like correct this shit. So, yeah, man. Hopefully everything work out. But yeah, so they having a party next Saturday. But one of the dudes having a birthday party, and there's a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to figure that out. Also trying to figure out how to make this claim for my Airbnb so I can try to get reimbursed like almost $800 for my last guest that fucking tried to trash the place and then blame me for it. Guess what? It was one of our ladies unaccountable for her own actions, then try to make me accountable for her actions, which is ridiculous. The bitch was so crazy. Just so she could get some money back out my Airbnb, she went and put fucking seasoning, some kind of seasoning out of my own seasoning cabinet into the ice maker, and then took apart the ice maker and put it back together backwards. So now my ice maker not working. And put some kind of seasoning all down in the ice tray and tried to make it look like it was tried to make it look like it was mold in the ice tray. When the cleaning lady got there and she went in there, she was like, "This is fucking seasoning. It smelled like seasoning." The insurance company, well, the insurance is through the Airbnb. They got $1 million policy on all the properties, so I just haven't. I tried to submit it, but when I was trying to submit it last night, it wasn't accepting my pictures. Like it was acting like it's having a problem. You know, like when you try to upload a picture, just like on YouTube, if you try to make a post and you try to upload pictures, and sometimes it won't go through. So I said I'm gonna wait till today and try to do it again. And if it don't work today, then I'm gonna do it through my iPhone to see if it works on my iPhone. Not yet. I haven't done the review yet. I'm trying to wait till I submit the paperwork to get my money back. Shit, I care more about making my money back than I care about talking shit about her. Her ass was crazy as hell trying to get money back. She did get money back. They gave her like $286 back out of her stay. And she stayed the whole fucking time and asked me to get an extra day. And on top of that, she had me for early check-in. So we broke our neck to get her an early check-in. Then she shitted on us with the complaining to Airbnb about shit that didn't exist. Then she made problems on top of that just so she could get money back. And also broke shit. She broke my damn bed because she was like probably like 300-400 pounds, and her husband like 300-400 pounds. So I don't know if they was fucking and broke the bed or what, but ridiculous. Yeah, no. She already got a bad review like that. But once I run out of this $800 bill and she refused to pay it, and I'm coming with the evidence, they gonna kick her off of Airbnb anyway. I don't know, some people just be trying to run me because they looking at my picture and like, oh, it's another black person, let me fuck them over. She was just a shitty person. They had Popeye's chicken boxes up under the bed. Man, all kind of shit. They was pulling the wall sockets out, like the plates that's on the wall for like the cable and where you like connect the power cables and shit like that into the wall. They done dislocated all that shit, got all that shit pulled out, hanging out the walls and shit. Blood on the sheets, all kind of shit, man. It's over the top. I had to shut the Airbnb down for the whole week until the next guest came just to fix everything. Yeah, super nasty individual. They homeless for real. When the cleaning lady, because when she started complaining about how nasty the house was, I sent the cleaning lady over there immediately. But this was like 3 days after she been there. She ain't even started complaining until 3 days after being there. Then she started saying the house nasty. So I sent the cleaning lady over there just as a protocol. And the cleaning lady was like, they got all kind of trash bags full of their shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they don't even got a home. So they just renting Airbnbs to get by and trying to get reimbursed the money that they spending on the Airbnb so they can go get another Airbnb. Just some broke shit mentality, motherfuckers, man. Shit really sad. But you trying to take me down so I can be broke and homeless like y'all. Shit, definitely a shit show for sure. Definitely a nasty person. But yeah, man. I definitely enjoy waking up to this view every day. Old girl last night told me that over here by the river, it's like one of the most dangerous barrios in the whole place. They didn't drop a nest of bugs. Yeah. No, my God. Shit, I'm gonna charge her for that too. So we went out to some fancy restaurant the other night on Valentine's Day. And they gave me a free bottle of wine because they charged the shit out of me for the fucking food. They charged me like $100 per person. And then they only had a limited menu. I was like, what the fuck? But everything else was booked up. You gotta have reservations on them days, so we was forced to eat that. But then Charlotte was real cool. She was like, nah, we ain't gotta eat no shit like this. We can eat regular shit. So she don't mind pizza and fucking hamburgers type shit. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Next time we'll do that. Wow. We'll stay away from that. Oh, stay away from the barrio. Yeah. I mean, from what they were showing me, it don't really look that bad. Just look like poor people. Which is, you know, how it go. It'd be interesting to see, though, because usually in most countries, they got all the black people over there in them poor neighborhoods. So it'd be interesting to see a bunch of white people in the most dangerous hood and be the only black person. What you think? I think it might be all right. Yeah, so far, you know. I don't want to get too excited, but yeah. Shot is super cool so far. But you know how that goes. That's why I said, like, I wasn't trying to hurry up and get on camera. Shot is super demure, very quiet. Like, when she's speaking, she think I don't understand what she's saying. But I understand her. She just fucking talks low as shit. I say something, then she be like, I'm like, what the fuck? Shit, if she spoke perfect English, I still wouldn't know what she was saying. Man, get her a damn loudspeaker. But I like it though, you know what I mean? I like that better than the fucking loud mouth ass. Don't nobody want no loud mouth ass shit. I said I want the chicken nuggets. Like, what the fuck? I said I want pizza with pepperoni on half the pizza. Bacon on the other side. Like, I went out with this chick when I had got back from Ecuador and Colombia. the chick hollered at me though. Like, really, I wasn't even trying to holler at her. She hollered at me, and then we went out with her friends one night. I paid for everybody, so she's like, I want to buy you dinner or whatever. So we go to Longhorn by my house a couple days later. And then she ended up talking all loud and strong and shit. Talking to the waitress all disrespectful and shit. Yelling across the fucking restaurant. Y'all taking too long with my card. And then she didn't even pay. She paid for her own shit. Like, she offered, because I paid for her friends, and everybody food when we all went out. So then when she was saying she gonna pay, we get to the restaurant, we eating and shit, we done ate. The bill comes, she wanna split the check. I was like, split the check? Man, bitch, I paid the whole check, you know what I'm saying? But she had already paid her half, so I was like, all right, cool. So I paid my half. And then the people was taking like probably a little too long with the card. She started freaking out, yelling across the restaurant, y'all better hurry up with my goddamn card. Blah, 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 blah. I was just like, man, bitch, it ain't that serious. Just fucking cancel the card or something. Like, what the fuck? I understand it can be frustrating for sure, but she was trying to tell the waiter and shit that I don't like my drink and to make me a new drink and shit. Like, bitch, you don't think I can fucking speak for myself? Trying to speak for me to the waiter and shit. I'm like, man, come on with this shit, man. Super masculine and shit. I knew by the haircut though she was gonna be bad news. She had that short ass haircut. I was like, yeah, but it ain't cause you don't like, it ain't cause you can't grow no hair. But like I said, she hollered at me. It wasn't like I was hollering at her. So I was just like, what the hell? I guess I shouldn't have even gave it a chance, really. And she was talking all that big money shit. Oh, I got all this money. I do this, I do that. I make this amount every day and every hour. I make this amount and shit. So then she like, I got a house in Japan. I got this and that. Shawty ended up having 4 kids, bro. I didn't even know she had 4 kids because I met her in person, so she wasn't saying nothing about that shit. So when I asked her, she was like, yeah, I got 4 kids. 2 or 3 baby daddies type shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. She might have had 4 baby daddies. Shit was ridiculous. And one of the baby daddies had is Japanese or something like that. So shout out, let's go to Japan. I got you, let's go to Japan. I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, bitch, I'm the man. I'm not fucking, why would I go to Japan with you up under your thumb? And you talking about you do this and do that, and you gonna do this, but you don't fucking do what you say you gonna do. You said you gonna pay for the next fucking bill when we go to the restaurant. And then we went Dutch, so you could say, you flying me out to Japan, we get to the airport, then I ain't got no ticket or somewhere. You might buy me a one-way, goddamn, and I be stuck in Japan while your ass, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Then I gotta come out the pocket another $1,000 some dollars. And then I'm gonna be in Japan up under your thumb, man. Hell no. I work way too motherfucking hard to be the man, to be the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna fucking work. Plus, I got my own goals and ambition and shit I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, only a fuck boy, a broke nigga gonna go along with what the bitch trying to do. Cause she got some bread in her pocket, you know what I'm saying? That's some whole ass nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Basically. Excuse my language, but I don't know how else to really put that shit in a way to understand. What's going on? Buenos dias, mi amor. Oh my God. Okay, Liliana in the building. Thank you so much for pulling up on the kid. I was just telling a little story time about my trip back to the United States from Colombia and Ecuador. It definitely was interesting. But I had met a cool chick in Peru. the one that I had met off the language exchange, she was cool, very kind of the same way, like low key, quiet, demure type shit. You know what I'm saying? Good values. Cared. Parents lived together. She cared about family type shit. Like everything was cool, up until the point where she was talking about she don't like to cook or whatever. So I was like, okay, you don't like to cook. All right, cool. But she was like, she don't mind cleaning. So I'm like, okay. I mean, one bad thing ain't really. I mean, what not a bad thing, but like one thing, you know, that's cool. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna make all the money, provide the whole lifestyle, and I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like cooking, and you gonna only do cleaning. Like I'm trying to figure out like what's our roles here. Like you just gonna only clean, but you ain't gonna do no fucking cooking. So I'm gonna have to pay for us to go out to eat 3 times a day. I don't know. And then I'm like, damn, you gonna let that be the reason? So you'd rather go to work at a fucking cell phone store or wherever the fuck, because you ain't got no real occupation. You know what I'm saying? So you'd rather go and work, because you know these people out here work 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, it's 6 days a week all day type shit. So you'd rather do that than cook a meal 2 or 3 times a week. And she not approved by you, yeah. That's why I'm like that's an easy trade off. Even if I hated fucking cooking, I would rather do that for my partner. Even if it's just like I said, 2, 3 times a week, you know what I'm saying? You can figure out how to make that work over fucking going and slaving for somebody else and making pennies, you know what I'm saying? Like that don't even make sense. So I started thinking about like if she ain't willing to sacrifice that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then what's the point? Why would I, you know what I mean? It take a lot of sacrifice to have what you want sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice. Shit, I don't like cooking and cleaning. I gotta do the shit for myself all the time. 2 or 3 times a week. I'm just saying like that's what I'm willing to sacrifice. Like if you my partner, right, and we gonna have a family, and you hate to cook, but you don't mind cleaning and you don't mind being a good wife, you know what I'm saying, having the good morals and values, then I could sacrifice taking us out to eat 4, 5 times a week, you know what I'm saying? That ain't that bad. Because I take myself out to eat all the time anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? If we got to go out to eat every time we eat, or I have to do all the cooking, and I'm making all the money, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, that's crazy. You gonna get a job for what? I don't know. It don't make sense. Because if you get a job, then how we gonna travel? You get a job working 6 days a week, working on your career, then how the fuck we gonna travel? Or it don't even make sense. I don't know. I probably get in trouble somewhere. I cook 3 or 4 times a day. That's why I said you the best. They don't make them like that no more. That's why I told you if they don't appreciate you, I appreciate you. And you ain't even cooking for me, but I appreciate just seeing that it's possible for a woman to help her family as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want my wife out there busting her ass every day, working like how I had to work. You know what I'm saying? And having to take orders from another motherfucking man or whatever. Then you gotta circumvent your schedule around that shit. We can't go on vacation. We can't go do shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to go. Like, okay, all right, next week we're going to South Africa. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit if your girl got to be up under somebody else's thumb. You know what I'm saying? She got to go ask her boss and shit. That shit tough. You know what I'm saying? That life ain't made for everybody either, though. Everybody not built tough like that. What's up, Travel Over Therapy? Hey, Record Club. damn, I probably can't believe what you did for your husband because you were a good wife. And I don't see that often, so you probably right. I won't believe it. And so often it's like that too. It's like that so often. Like I had a girl like she was a little older than me, and this happened a couple times where I would get them shit for their birthday, get them shit for Christmas, get them shit for this and that. And I'm not even big on that type of shit. But then I started noticing they giving me like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like they giving me trinkets and shit. Like, come on now. You don't even have to buy me nothing. You could just put some kind of effort into something. You know what I'm saying? Cook my favorite food. Give me a massage. Something. You know what I'm saying? Like just something a little extra. And then I would feel appreciated. Then I wouldn't mind buying you gifts and doing whatever to make you feel special. But if I keep doing it and you ain't returning the energy, then that shit lame as hell. I can't keep doing that. Man, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Yes, sir. Just going over a little recap of what's been going on. Got a little, uh, I guess, chest cold or something. I don't know if that's what you would call it. From the air conditioning 2 days ago, 2 nights ago. That's what I'm saying, Record Club. You feel the same way I feel. My nose all stuffed up, my throat feel itchy and shit. But it's from the air conditioner. I know that shit. Cause I was fine and healthy, but then fucking air conditioner was on all night. Not last night, but last night and the night before. I lost the remote controls to the shit. I woke up, my whole nose and shit was fucked up. I got some little cough, some little medicine and shit from the pharmacy last night. So hopefully that works. And drinking this Teddy. I wonder why they don't drink Teddy in Brazil. You would think they would have the same plants if it's in Argentina and Paraguay. Wow, that's really nice. I suppose. Hey, yeah, it got some kind of medicines in it. Damn, Liliana. He said that was nice. It was nice. He didn't say thank you or nothing. Damn, we gotta talk to bro, man. We're gonna have an intervention with bro. Oh, they drinking in Sao Paulo? Okay. Yeah, I done got kind of hooked on it. I done took me a whole Uber to go to the park to get me a refill and everything. I had to break down some new shit. They put some kind of mint. I don't know if they put any medicine in this one. And some of these people talk really low and mumble a lot. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, dude. Yeah, see. Put it in there. Let me see. What did y'all miss that I was talking about? Oh, I mean, things are getting a little better, I guess, since I met Shawty. She cool. We've been hanging out. Liliana, hope all is well. Yeah, man. We're going to have an intervention with Liliana, old man. We got to get them together. Why? If you leave him, but he gonna miss the fuck out you. He gonna be at that bitch like, oh man, I gotta do all the cooking. Now I gotta pay for all this food. I gotta go out to eat. That shit hard, boy. You can't lose no good women in the States, boy. You fucked. That's what his brother said. Well, you already know. Some people just get comfortable in what they already got, don't realize that shit till it's gone. That's the same thing I was saying about some of these females. You get a good ninja that got a good head on his shoulder, street smarts. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit, that's some unicorn shit. You fucking find some unicorn shit, man. You can't fuck that up. You don't get too many chances at that. And I be thinking about some of my exes, like, boy, they were so happy to get with me, but then once they get in there and get comfortable, you know what I'm saying, thinking that, oh, this shit just gonna be forever type shit. I'm sorry that you starting to feel like that, you know what I'm saying, because that's what starts to fuck up everything. Damn. But still, your kids need a good role model. But you know, you doing your part, that's all you can do. Damn. Man. That shit crazy. I was just telling Liliana about that girl I was talking to in Peru. She just was too good. She said she don't mind doing everything but cooking. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Cause really, you just want you a good girl that's gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the most important part. But then at the same time, like you gotta do something. You can't just be sitting around here twiddling your thumbs, taking pictures for the gram and shit, man. You gotta be able to do something. Bring a little bit, just a little bit to the table. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for a whole lot. I just want a little bit, just a little effort. You know what I mean? But then at the same time, if you hate cooking that much and you don't want to do it and you standing on that shit, like even if you did try to compromise, you ain't gonna be able to fucking cook. You gonna be cooking these nasty ass shit. Like fucking kill me with the food. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't know what you're doing. I think that just be the thing. Like it's effort. You know what I'm saying? Like the effort got to be there. If you ain't got the effort, then you don't deserve the outcomes. You know what I'm saying? Because the outcome is what you're looking for. And then people suffer because of that. Yeah, man. I agree. I mean, especially if your man bringing everything to the table he's supposed to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, every man ain't meant to be rich. But at the same time, you can put the effort in to get your family to a point where they are able to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen that with my own father. You know what I'm saying? With my own eyes. Like I said, my dad retired from 2 different jobs. He was in the army for 30 years and then started teaching and did that for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So to watch a man get up every fucking day, go to work, you know what I'm saying? Bust his ass to be a good person and do all the right shit for his family and provide. As a kid, looking at that, you know what I'm saying? Watch him go off to war, come back, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing all that shit my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the example that I saw. But it took him sacrificing. He came from nothing, you know what I'm saying? Dirt roads and shit and fucking outhouses and fucking being poor as hell. So for him to provide a regular lifestyle, I wasn't rich, of course, you know what I'm saying? But for him just to be able to provide a little bit versus what he had, you know what I'm saying, to make my life better, to put me in position to be able to learn and do shit without always being in survival mode, you know what I'm saying? Like that's very important. Like you need somebody in your family that's gonna sacrifice their time and energy for the better of the family. So in that case, somebody in the family gotta appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take sacrifice. I know my mom didn't want to sit there for months and shit and just take care of us and cook and clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody really want to do that shit. Just like the man, who the fuck want to go to war? Who want to get up and do PT every day? We want to go into the office and do this and do that and have people bitching all day. Don't nobody want to put up with none of that shit. But doing it with a partner is definitely easier than doing it with by yourself. Vitamin D. What? What are you talking about? Not just clean, but cleaning is regular. Mm, okay. I got what you're saying now. But yeah, man, life is hard, man. It's not gonna be easy for either partner. But you gotta have a teammate, somebody that playing with you, not against you. When you got somebody going against you, shit, they fucking themselves over, they fucking your kids over, they fucking you over. Sometimes it is better just to start over. It just depends. You gotta weigh your options. Cause if I'm be thinking about it now, like, what if I had kids with any of my exes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost did, but nothing against nobody. But you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of glad that I'm in the position I'm in, because ain't no telling what position I would be in if I had kids at a younger age. With, because I wasn't mature, and most of my partners wasn't really mature enough for us to put our kids in a better position than what I grew up in. You know, some of my exes was better than others. Some some of them are good women. Sometimes I did the fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna blame everything on everybody else, man. Sometimes I'm the one fucked up. Cause it's easy. Life is easy if you go around being the one that fuck up. Cause then you just like don't give a fuck. Cause you know that you fucking up, and you know that the relationship ain't gonna go nowhere. Cause you the one doing the fucking up. But when you finally trying to get it right, that's when life really starts slapping you in the fucking face. So for a long time, I just believe that it's karma. You know what I'm saying? Because I fucked up so many times in so many relationships. I was like, shit, this just karma paying me back. But at the same time, like, damn, how much karma do I got? How much karma did I build up? How much bullshit did I build up? Hopefully we not, hopefully God ain't counting when I was in high school. Cause boy, I was a menace, boy. I was tripping. Yeah, yeah. I was having like 5, 6, 7 girlfriends at a time in high school, but I was tripping. I was tripping, especially when I was in Alabama, cause I lived in this town called Jacksonville, and it's a small town. But I had like girlfriends in different towns, cause there's like a bunch of small towns. So I have a girlfriend in Weaver. I have a girlfriend in Sax, a girlfriend in Anniston. It was a bunch of little towns around the towns, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of easy to do that back then. But you know, that's little kid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like as an adult, not as much of that bullshit going on. But like you said, when you fuck up, you know what I'm saying? You be fucking up. I didn't really start maturing until I got like past that type of shit. Until I was like 25, maybe. Once I turned like 25, I think I started being like, okay, I'm getting tired of having all these multiple women and shit, and dealing with all these multiple sets of problems. I needed a job, going to jail and shit. That shit was not it, nothing in that I liked. So I had to get my shit together. But like I said, that's when life really started slapping me around. I was like, oh my God. So, yeah, man. maybe things are starting to balance out now. I hope. We'll see. You never know. But shit, I think I'm gonna go to like this shop that just sent me something for like a little beach town. Find some places to kick it. That tour guide dude I had. Okay, we don't need them. We got you. Okay, Liliana. If only I could eat the food through the phone. Somebody need to come up with that. Somebody call Jeff Bezos. But my damn white blood cells are gonna be strong as a motherfucker when I leave here, boy. The way they be making that Teddy down there, man. The way they be making that Teddy down there, man. Shit. Them folks' hand be dirty as hell. They ain't got no sink out there now. I don't know where they getting that water from or that ice. The lady that made the little concoction today, she was breaking the ice up. She grinded up the mint leaves and all that shit. And then when she was breaking the ice up, some of the ice, she putting the shit in there barehanded, no gloves and nothing. Then a piece of ice fell on the ground. She picked that shit up, put it in the thing. I was like, fuck. I wanted to stop her, but I was just like, it's too late now, shit. I'm gonna have that in my drink. So it's all kind of bacteria floating around in there with the medicine and the mint. They're like, it's gonna kill the germs. Face there. It was only on the ground for 3 seconds. She probably going by the 5-second rule. Hey man, if it don't kill me, it'll make me stronger. But just mentally, I'm like, fuck. You ain't wash your hands or nothing, huh? You ain't got no antibacterial soap. You ain't got no damn, what's that shit called? That you just put on your hands and rub them together. I forgot what that shit called. Like I said, my immune system gonna be strong as hell leaving at this motherfucker. I appreciate y'all joining me on the new channel on this excursion through the city of Asuncion. I'm gonna look up this place y'all that just sent me. See if we can slide out there for a day or two. That'll be dope. The only thing she be having to look after her grandmama. So I don't know how that would work. So how long you there for? I don't know if he subscribed or not. I haven't seen him in none of the lives, but I haven't really done a live in like the last day and a half. This is my first time in a while. Last night, me and old girl went to, where did we go? We had went and got like some hamburgers. We went to this little spot. Kind of reminded me of that spot I did a video on in DR where they had like the little food truck type of things set up. Where they like trailers. Then it was like 20 restaurants all around like a little place where you sit down and eat. So we found a little spot like that after I picked up my medicine. And we had some burgers and fries. And then she wanted to go to like a little fiesta, some kind of party. But we ended up going to, I was supposed to meet another YouTuber. I can't remember his name right now. Somebody that QB, shout out to QB Passport Flexing. Somebody that QB was telling me that's here. So he tried to link us up. And the dude was like, yeah, I'm gonna be up there at this time or whatever. But he said he was walking. I don't know where the fuck he was walking from. So then when we, he on the channel though, he got my channel linked though. He was on the chat the other day. And, but I didn't see him though. You know what I'm saying? He sent me an apology today, so I guess he had something come up. So me and her sat in there for a while, but that shit didn't ever really jump. It was kind of dead the whole time. And Plus, I ain't feel that good, so we just came back to the house and went to sleep. Then today we went and had breakfast at a little spot. Nice little breakfast spot. Then she went home. Then I just went and got me some Teddy mix. Now I'm just chilling on the porch for real. Trying to think about what I'm gonna do today. It's still early. It's 11:45, so it's about to be 12. But y'all is what? About to be 10. No bueno. I know I'm sounding all congested and shit. I can feel it. I'm probably gonna take a nap. It's already 8. And I'm gonna get up, try to go back at doing that Airbnb thing again so I can get my money back. Cause I done spent $1,000 something. Oh, we 3 hours ahead. Damn, so it's only 9 a.m. now. Is that Ohio? Not Ohio, Wisconsin. In Wisconsin. I don't know why you say that's not how you say it. That's how they say it. Y'all the cheeseheads. I'm trying to think of that movie. It was a movie about a kicker that was playing for Green Bay, I think. I can't remember the name of that movie. Wisconsin. That's how they talk in New Jersey. The can got to go. Wisconsin. I can't remember the name of that movie. It was a dope movie though. Where the dude was a kicker for Green Bay Packers. And then he like broke his foot or something. It was a kids movie though. Hey, y'all remember that movie, The Three Ninjas? I don't know if y'all old enough to remember that movie. I know Record Club too young. He probably ain't never heard of Three Ninjas. Wisconsin. Only reason I say it like that because I had this girl that used to work for me in a place called Forest Park, Georgia, and she was from Wisconsin. And she talked like us because she had been in Atlanta for so long. But then when she started talking about, you dozed back off. But yeah, she was talking about that's how they talk up there or whatever. She did the accent, and I was like, damn. Yeah, there's an accent for sure. It's still early. You in Texas though, right? Texas is the same as so it's 8:45 for you too. I'm gonna try to do some more lives. If I take old girl to the beach, then that'll definitely be some dope footage. Only reason I haven't already went by myself is because you gotta take sand to the beach at some of these places. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the capital. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just like when I was in Guayaquil and I went to Salinas in Montanita, I should have took a chica with me. You know what I'm saying? Because then it'd have just been easier. You know what I'm saying? Than being out that bitch like a bachelor and shit and trying to meet new people and shit. You only gonna be there for a little while. But at least I'm living here in Asuncion, so somebody that I'm kicking it with and we go, it'd be a good experience for both of us, get some good footage, get to kick it on the beach. You got a YouTube question? Okay. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability because, you know, I don't know everything. My boy said I dozed back off. I've been meeting a lot of people from Texas recently too. Do you know how often they update your watch hours? I don't know. I actually don't know. I need a shit ton of watch hours. That's the only thing I'm missing right now. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Plus I got damn near everything I need except for the watch hour. My watch hour was low as shit. But then I try to do like a live. That's why I said I need everybody to come over to this channel, because when I do a live, sometimes that shit be saying 0 people watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't gonna help the watch hour. I mean, of course I could go through the video and shit, but it's hard doing a live with nobody fucking watching. I might as well just do only edited videos if that's the case. Oh, when they updated, maybe I could watch hours and I think that shit was full. Damn. Then I end the live when ain't nobody watching. Then that shit would be like, the watch hours would be way lower than the total of fucking time I did the shit. Like, damn. Then I go live on the other channel, and I might go live for an hour, but I pick up 25 watch hours or something, you know what I'm saying? Be 200 and some views. It's just a lot better. I'm just like, damn. But you gotta be patient though. Egypt wasn't built in a day. Down the wind. My bad. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, about the watch hours. I was just talking about my own watch hours. And, but it's gonna come along. It'll change eventually. You just gotta keep at it, keep doing it. Eventually it'll change. Cause you got a lot of good content, a lot of people watch your lives. A lot of people watch your playbacks. I watch a lot of your playbacks. Then you never know when you gonna hit the algorithm. That shit'll shoot up. I get surprised myself sometimes, like, damn, how did this video get all the damn watch hours and shit? Not watch hours, but views. They want you to have a shit ton of fucking watch hours though. You just gotta go hard for real. Like my boy Ronin Travelers. You gonna go live? I'm gonna be there for it. My boy Record Club had a good live the other day too. I was watching that. I couldn't watch the whole thing because I had to go out to get ready or something. I was getting ready for something. But yeah, a good live the other day. I think he was at the beach over there. At a beach I never seen before. So that was dope. That shit was on a cliff. Looking like Lima. But I like how they got their beaches set up in Salvador though. It's like real clean, very looks very planned. Like they planned it real well. How they set everything up. Yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all coming through. Hopefully I can make some more good content for you guys. Shit, I still got one more. Every time I thought I was saying I had one more video to make to wrap up that last trip I was on, and I done made like 3-4 more videos. And I still got another video to make from the Colombia footage before I can even start on the Lima. I haven't even got to the Lima shit because I'm still doing Colombia. So I gotta get that shit done. Yeah, though I said, fuck it, I'm doing it. Because they don't really give you a strike for the music. They give you like they'll like block it from certain places and give you different shit. But once you monetize though, then that type of shit will be like, you might get a yellow $sign or something like that. All right, thank you so much for coming through. Nos vemos. Nos vemos. I see you on your live. I'll be there. All right, guys. I'll go ahead and end the live now so I can chill out, watch Liliana, take me a nap. Then I'll be back live again later on when we turn up. See, Claudio. Saludos, Record Club. Salute, Ronan, Liliana. Who else is in here? Well, if I forgot you, then you know I still love you. It's hot as shit out here already. It's probably about 87, 90 degrees right now. But it's going to get to 100 swift about 1 o'clock. What song? Damn, I don't know that song. But alright, guys. See y'all later.